Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley's Lullaby Nursery, and in today's video, as you can see, I have two of the babies in my collection. I have my newest baby, and this is Macy. She's the Macy sculpt by Cassie Brace, and I kept her name Macy. And then over here, I have a very familiar face that you guys haven't seen in a while. This is my reborn twin aspen asleep by Bountiful Baby. And he is a boy, and his name is Arlo James. So I just call him AJ or Arlo. And his artist is Katie from Katie's Precious Angels Reborn Nursery. And her artist is, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting her name, but I found her on reborns.com. So if anything, I'll list her artist in the description below, and as well as Katie's, if you guys are interested in seeing babies from or by these two artists. But anyways, I'm gonna do a changing on both of them. I just felt like it, no reason, just because. Maybe a little chat, and yeah, we're just gonna change them in something simple. I'm not gonna go crazy because it is a little warm today. I have my AC blasting, but I feel like the babies are feeling a little muggy today, so I'm just gonna put them in a onesie. Each of them in a onesie, no socks, no hand mitts, just a onesie. So for Macy, I'm gonna put on her this adorable little Carter's onesie, newborn size, and it just has a bunch of flowers on it in different colors. I find it more of like it reminds me of a certain cartoon, and I can't remember which one, but it's just the way that they're printed, the way that they look, you know, very vintage cartoon style to me, but it's cute. So that's what she's gonna wear. And Arlo is going to wear, just put this over here, another Carter's onesie, newborn size as well, and it's a white onesie, and it has little dog houses with a dog inside of it, another little image of a dog sitting in a wagon, another one pulling him, a dog in the lake, or sorry, on the beach, chasing a frisbee with like a boat in the background and some birds. Like, it's just little scattered pictures. It's cute, and that's what he's going to wear. Obviously for him, I'm not going to put any hair bows or anything in his hair, but for Macy, I am. So I brought my whole basket of hair accessories, and you guys, I have to show you. I might show you in this video. I reorganized again, and I'm telling you, it's so perfect this time. So when I'm done changing them, I'll show you guys real quick. But yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. If I don't show you in this video, I'll show you in another one. But yeah, it's really good. I'm so happy. So happy. Alright, so we're gonna put those to the side. I'm going to bring the boppy around this way and get one of the babies ready to be changed. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna change Arlo first. It's been so long since I've had him on camera, but he's still here and he's still so cute. He's obviously a joy to have in my collection as well. He's such a tiny little boy, very petite. He's long, but he's very petite. He's so cute with his face. He's so sweet. So I'm going to take off his socks first. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I hope you guys had a busy work week, and now you're, putting your feet up, you're enjoying your weekend, having some fun with your family or your friends, and enjoying the rest of the summer that we have. I just realized the other day that summer's almost done, and it's so sad. We only have like just over over a month about of summer. Just over a month of summer left, sorry. But yeah, it's pretty sad when you think of it. I'm definitely one of those people that likes to hold on to every bit of summer that I can until it's gone. So, but as I get older, I have started to appreciate not so much all of the other seasons, because I don't mind the other seasons. Obviously summer is my favorite, but winter is the one that I dread the most. So I've come to accept, obviously not that I ever wished it would never come back, but I accepted that yes, winter is one of those seasons that have to come around again once a year. And I obviously always thought it was pretty, especially when the trees are, you know, covered in the white snow and it just looks like a winter wonderland. But it's the whole like dealing with the roads being snowy or icy, you know, or having a snow day and not going into work because of the weather, which is nice, but sometimes it's not so nice when you need the money. But yeah, no, I've definitely learned to accept it more, and it doesn't bother me as much anymore, the fact that winter has to come around every year. But I'm not like excited for it. It's not like, woohoo, let's bring on the snow, you know, the freezing cold. No, it's not like that at all. I'm just accepting of it, and I appreciate it for the beauty that it brings. And you know, it's just one of those things we have no control over, so you gotta accept it, right, at some point. Let's get you changed. We're gonna change his diaper first, and then I will put on his onesie. So this diaper is too big. We're gonna put the cloth diaper on him instead. Okay. He has such a sweet little, like, there's just something about his face. It's not that he's just cute, because obviously he is really cute. Like, it's really dark for some reason. Let me try moving over here more. Okay. But like I was saying, it's not that he's just cute, because obviously he's a cute baby. It's just, for me, I find his expression, you like really see his personality, you know? If he was, well, actually he is a real baby. He's a reborn. So he's a scan from a real baby. But it's almost like you can see their personality, you know? It's like their personality comes, like you can see it more when they're sleeping or something. If that makes sense. But no, he definitely has a specific personality to him that is just like, oh yeah, that, you know, that's my Arlo. That's my little boy. He's such a cute baby. Okay, take your diaper off. Wipe your little butt. And he is the only baby that I have who has, hold on, let me pick him up. I gotta brush his hair too. But he has Katie's, the artist's signature on his bum. So of all my babies, nobody else but him has a signature, which is pretty special. And it reminds me of the Cabbage Patch babies from back in the day. I don't think they make them anymore, but they were still making them when I was little. And I'll never forget when I got my first Cabbage Patch baby. My mom tried hiding her in the garage before she had her wrapped up for me, and I seen the box and I peeked at it and I'm thinking, no one in this house except for me wants a Cabbage Patch baby. And I'm like, this has to be mine. I didn't tell my mom that I saw it. I hid it from her, but the day of my birthday when she gave me the box, and I saw the shape of the box, and I'm like, ooh, I think I know what it is, because I peeked. And then yeah, it ended up being the Cabbage Patch baby, and I was so thrilled, and I showed her off to all my friends, and we'd have like little meetups during the week after school or on the weekends if we weren't busy with our like own family functions. We would have meetups in our garage, or yeah, one of our garages, like mine or one of our friends down the street or something, and we just play with our dolls. And that was what I would do when I was between the ages of, I think, 7 and 10, because I remember more of my childhood when we lived in that house, my family and I lived in that house. But yeah, it's dolls. I've always loved dolls. That's for sure. Always loved dolls, and I think I got that love for dolls from my grandmother, because she always had dolls, like 2 or 3 of them sitting on the top edge of her couch, or one in her room on her bed, and one in the corner on the chair. There was always a doll in a room somewhere. And me being a little girl who loved dolls, oops, I'm doing this wrong again. I'm still getting used to changing how I put their onesies on them. I do it from the bottom now, and sometimes I'll catch myself unbuttoning it as if I'm gonna put it over their heads. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So, yeah, me being a curious kid, like I would always play with them without her seeing me. She would tell me, like, don't touch my dolls, you know, they're there for display, not to play with. And then obviously I would play with them. Like, they're just dolls. They're not gonna cry and make her, like, let her know I'm touching them. So when she was around, or if I knew she was upstairs still getting ready for her day to come down, in the mornings, that's my phone. Sorry guys, one second. I'm gonna try to set it up better. Okay, I'm back. I had to change the angle again. It just wasn't sturdy where it was before. But anyways, yeah, I would definitely sneak behind my grandmother's back and play with her dolls when she wasn't around. So I was one of those little kids. But I wouldn't really know which I loved more, if it was Barbies or baby dolls, because I had both, and I had a lot of both. So like plenty of dolls. I had like 2 big storage bins just full of Barbies. Yeah, I loved my dolls, Barbies and baby dolls, when I was a kid. I still do as an adult, but obviously I don't have all those dolls anymore, especially the Barbies. I need a brush. Brush his hair. He needs the brushing. So this onesie is a little loose on him, but that's okay. Still looks very cute in it. Okay, little man, let's brush your hair. Oh my goodness, you're so precious. You're so precious. You're so cute. Come here. Okay. So, this little baby boy has some details that none of my other babies have, and it makes him very unique. And usually babies, newborn babies, have this certain thing. I don't know what you would call it. It's nothing bad, but he has the dry skin effect on his hands and feet. So I don't know if you can see that white, looks like flaky skin here on his foot. I can't even see if you can see. But he has it. Okay, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna open my blinds all the way. I feel like the sun's being blocked. 1 sec. Okay, that's a little better. I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, he's a cute baby. I love him very much. And I'm very happy that I have a baby by Katie, because I've been watching her videos. I've been following her channel for months. Like, I'm pretty sure I was already watching her videos before I got my first reborn, and that was in 2019 or 20. I've only been collecting now for like 2 years, I'd say. But yeah, Katie was one of the first YouTube channels that I started watching, and her womb babies was like, oh my god, this is amazing. You know, I want one, and I finally got one. I got him, I think in February. Was it February? The video's on my channel if you guys are interested in watching it. It's a few videos back. You'll have to look for it, but it does say in the title womb baby box opening. So yeah, I was so thrilled that I finally got a baby by her. So yeah, he's amazing. He's so cute. I love his little, you know, baby rash and pimples on his forehead. He has milk bumps on his nose, his scratch on his cheek, and especially I love his dry skin effect on his hands and feet. It's like a newborn thing, right? A lot of newborns are born with dry skin, and some of them have a lot of it on their faces too. But he's precious. He's my little boy, and he's never ever leaving my nursery, ever. He's to stay. He's a forever baby. He for sure is a forever baby. He's so tiny. He's so precious. Oh, when I cuddle him, I feel like I'm holding like a freshly born baby. He gives me this like comforting, like new baby feel, and oh, he's so precious. Look at his face. He's so cute. Oh, I love my babies. I love them so much. They're all different, you know, they all have different painting styles, different hair colors, different like sizes overall, like their heads and their limbs, and different hands and feet. I love having variety in my collection because it makes me you know, fall in love with that baby all over again, especially if it's one that I don't really hold often and they're put away in their spot, because I got a new baby recently, so I've been spending more time with her than my older babies. But yeah, I fall in love with them all over again because they've been hidden for so long. And then I appreciate their small details that I fell in love with when I first seen their photos. Well, for him, he was a surprise baby. The way Katie does her womb babies is she asks you some questions about like if you want a wake baby, a sleeping baby, overall sizes, like if you want preemie, newborn, you know, 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 month size. But I think she can only do up to a certain size because not all of them fit in the balloon that she uses as the womb. But it's a process for her, you know. I've seen her videos, and a lot of times she pops balloons and she saves what she could, I think, to help make the umbilical cord. But the womb itself, the balloon, it, like, a lot of times she'll go through 5 or 6 of balloons until one of them doesn't break, and she successfully gets the baby in the balloon and situated, and she fixes their limbs to make it look like they're, you know, curled up inside of the uterus. Like, it's so amazing. And when I got the box, I was so nervous, but the excitement took over that nervous feeling at the same time. It was like, I finally got a baby from her. I finally get to experience opening a womb baby. And it was so much fun. You know, I had the background effects of the hospital, and she sends a kit with a pair of gloves and a mask and the umbilical cord clamp. You just have to get a pair of scissors, which everyone has scissors in their house somewhere, to cut the sack. But yeah, it was a fun experience, very much fun. And very sentimental. I kept the womb, I kept the clamp, the umbilical cord, I kept it all, the gloves and the mask, because it's memories. And I know I have the video of it, but it was a special moment, more so because Katie and I have become, you know, friends through the reborn community, and we talk sometimes, like, in private, and you know, she's a wonderful person. So yeah, I don't know why I just went off track like that for a second, but I feel like I had to say that because he's such a special baby to me. So gonna get this little one changed. Got a diaper, a wipe, and her onesie. So the reason why they were both wearing such, I wouldn't say thick clothing, but warmer clothing, is because when my AC is on blast and it stays on for like a full day and we close all the blinds in the apartment, it gets really cold in here. So I actually felt, you know, her hands and her face the other day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's freezing. So I put this on her, and I tried to make an outfit, like put an outfit together that wasn't screaming like fall or winter season, that was still a little summerish. So this is what I put together, and she looks so cute in it. She's wearing this long sleeve shirt. It's white with I think it's like a navy blue outline puppy print, like doggy print all over. It looks like a mommy and a baby doggy in some areas. Look right there, see? So I paired it with these pants that have like a little fringe effect on the sides, and these little gray socks, and then this little purple headband. And this was her look, and she looks so cute. I love dressing her up, you guys. Oh my gosh, she's so much fun. Like, you don't even know. But we're gonna change her again. And anything I put on her, she just looks so cute. Like, so cute to the point where I just want to like squeeze her. But I can't because I don't want to ruin her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. My little baby girl. Look at those rolls on her thighs. Oh my god. I had to trim her hair a little bit around the front, like her bangs, because I noticed one side was a little longer than the other. It was very uneven. So yesterday before work, I had some time to kill, and I was literally holding her head over the garbage pail, and I'm just trimming away at her little uneven hairs. But it worked out. Oh, she looks so cute like this. Oh my gosh, in a t-shirt and a diaper. So cute. You look so cute. Oh, I love her. She makes me so happy. Okay, let's change your diaper. And then we'll put your onesie on. Okay. So, I'm surprised I haven't really been getting any comments requesting certain videos. Like I've made suggestions in my previous videos, you know, at the end of the video saying, oh, if you want to see any, you know, certain videos or any specific baby you want me to change on camera that you haven't seen in a while, let me know. And nobody really says anything. I wonder why. Maybe I should start like joining tags and stuff and just posting the video itself and saying, oh, I'm joining this tag that so-and-so started just because I want to for fun, kind of thing, you know. Maybe I should start doing stuff like that. Maybe nobody's really like noticing me. I'm not upset about it. I'm wondering, you know, how come? That's okay. One day someone will message me and say, hey, why don't you take your baby to the mall that you live right beside or something, you know? I mean, I would do that if I didn't live near a lot of people that I went to high school with. Seriously, you guys, like the city I live in, there's a lot of people I know from my childhood. I lived in the city pretty much my whole life, so I know a lot of people here, a lot. And it's not that I'll like feel it, how do I say it? It's not that I'll feel silly or weird if they see me with one of my dolls. I just feel like I don't know why, I just feel like I wouldn't know how to explain it to them. Like, it's easier to explain to strangers, but to the people you know who you are kind of worried about how they're gonna react to it, you know, those are the ones that kind of trigger me to be like, I'm not gonna risk bumping into this person because then I have to get stuck explaining it to them. They're gonna look at me like, oh, I've known you for so long, you know, what made you decide this all of a sudden? Not that I'm embarrassed, because I love my hobby. You know, I love being an artist. I love collecting. I love changing my dolls and making these videos for you guys. But it's just so different. It's almost like I feel like this is a separate world from, you know, the real world. I feel like my hobby and my collection, it's like a separate life for me in a way. And not that I'm being it's not that it's a secret. It's obviously it's not. If I'm posting it on YouTube and on Instagram, and my family, my close friends know about it, but it's just it's different when it comes to the people you haven't seen in years, you know, and they all of a sudden see you in public with a fake baby that looks real. That's just a little, I guess I have to take time to just build up that courage and bring one out to the mall one day, you know. I feel like it'll come down to a day where I'm not that I wouldn't say like not that I want my anxiety to be that bad, but maybe on a day where I'm not feeling the greatest, but I have to go to the mall and I want a little bit of comfort with me, and let's say I have to go by myself, you know, I can't bring anybody with me because they're all busy or whatever the case may be, and so then maybe then I'll bring a doll with me just for that comfort. But I have to buy a secondhand stroller somewhere. I gotta go to like a thrift store or something and find some kind of old stroller I can fit that car seat I have inside of it. I found the car seat I have on the side of the road one time when I was working, so that was free. Did not have to pay a penny for it. But yeah, I feel like once I get everything I need to be prepared to take the baby out, then I'll feel a little bit more comfortable too. But yeah, I still just have to build up that courage to accept the fact that, yeah, you know what, there might be someone I will bump into at the mall who lives in the same area that I do, and it is what it is, you know. I'll explain to them. But as far as the people who are close to me and who know about this, oh my gosh, they accept it. They think it's so amazing, especially like the older people. My boyfriend and I went to a little work reunion party that my mother-in-law threw at her house for my father-in-law. So it was his work reunion, and I brought two babies with me that day. I brought Charlotte and I brought River. I didn't have Macy yet, but I brought those two with me, and oh my goodness, they're all very interested, you know. And I explained to them these are not children's toys, they're for adults. A lot of them are used for elderly people who have dementia or Alzheimer's, and you know, with mental health issues, and it really helps them. It really calms them down and makes them feel like they're holding a real baby. And you know, these dolls are also used for women who can't have any children, or women who had a baby and was pregnant, miscarried, or had a stillborn, or had a baby and it passed away, you know, a little older, whatever the case may be. I'm like, these are therapeutic dolls, and they're amazing things. Like, they help anybody. I told them, I'm like, I have severe anxiety, and some days it's really hard to deal with. So for me, this is what helps me. This is what helps me calm down and you know, gather myself and come to realize, like, these small things I worry about, it is not enough to make my anxiety. It's not worth it to make my anxiety spike and have a freak out and whatever the case may be. But yeah, these dolls help me a lot. You know, even if I'm stressed about work or anything small, I hold one of my dolls and I calm down right away, and I think, you know, I have more of a clear mind, and yeah, they're very, very therapeutic, and I wouldn't say anything bad about them, you know, anything. So, I mean, the only thing that really sucks is sometimes their prices can be a little high, but there's a reason for that, you know. So yeah, I was just, you know, I was enjoying having the opportunity to explain to everybody there what these dolls were for. And this one elderly lady, well, she's not that old. She's only in her, I think, 60s. But when I was speaking to her about these dolls, you know, explain to her why I collect and everything like that, she stops me and she's like, you know, you are a great saleswoman. And I stop and I'm like, really? You think so? She says, yes, I can tell you love this hobby. I can tell you love and enjoy what you do. She was saying that, like, she can feel, you know, my spirit being happy and you know, like, content with this. And this is something that I wake up every day and I'm like just overjoyed about it. It's something that makes me incredibly happy. So she said to me, she's like, this, you know, just don't stop. Do it. Do what you love and don't stop at anything. I'm like, oh, I will never stop. This is something I want to continue as long as I can. But as of right now, like, it's still with the whole painting babies and selling them, like, that's a little slow for me, but that's all right. Like, I'm still working on one of the babies and she's almost done. I just have a few more layers of skin to do on her. I want to add some milk dots at the end, some Lanuga hair, like, on her face at the end. What else do I have to do on her? I think her veining and blushing is good, but there's just a few small things I want to add. And I undecided if I want to paint her hair or leave her bald. I'm not going to root her hair, but I'm undecided if I want to paint it or leave her bald. I'm for sure going to give her eyelashes and eyebrows, but her hair on her head, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But back to what I was doing. I got to pick a headband for my princess. Something that matches her shirt. Let's see. Would this match? No, that's too much print. What about this pink one? Oh, that would look cute. Or what about this one? Or, sorry, pink. This is more of like a baby pink. Oh my gosh. These headbands, because they're thicker, a thicker band, and I like how it covers like majority of her head. I love the way they look on her. Like, she suits these headbands so well. I might go with that one, to be honest. Okay, let's take this one off. Yeah, she has very thick dark brown hair, and it is shedding a bit, but that's okay. It's not like a lot, you know, it's not crazy of the amount that comes out every now and then. Okay. Oh yeah, I bought a pack of 2 pacifiers the other day when I was at an appointment, and they're gender neutral in my opinion, so I can use them for boy or girl. But one's white and it says happy, and it has a light blue heart behind the word happy. And then this one says dreams, and it's like a turquoise color. It's very pretty. So when I seen the happy one, I instantly thought of Macy. I don't know what it was. I literally thought of her as soon as I seen this one. But I have to magnetize them for the babies at some point. Okay, let's give your hair a little comb first. Because her hair is very thick, and not that the rooting is not bad whatsoever. Trust me, it's 100 times better than what I would do on a baby. But I think some parts of it she went in a different direction, which makes it a little bit more challenging to brush, because I don't want to brush it in the wrong direction and then pull more of it out. Like, for example, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Over here, I think she was trying to make a part for her hair, because you can see the way she rooted it. And this is something that does not bother me. I usually brush her hair like this anyway, like to the front, so it kind of blends in when I brush her hair like that. But if I wanted to part her hair for pictures, it'd be a little bit hard to hide this. Hold on, I'm trying to push your hair more this way. Okay. But, oh no, my nail's tripping. Okay, so you can see right there where her part is. It's almost like her artist thought if she was to start reading this way rather than continuing this way, it would eventually like blend in somehow. Or she ran out of hair. I don't know. But it looks like that, and it's not pretty in my opinion. Not that it bothers me. It's just not pretty. So I brush your hair a different way, and it makes her look better. It hides it a lot better. I brush your hair this way, and I bring it over that part to hide it. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's so cute, you guys. I love this baby. When I hold her, I literally pretend she's real. I'm not even gonna joke to you guys. Like, she's so amazing that I look at her and I just act as if she's a real baby. Obviously, sometimes I do that with my other babies too, but Macy's just different. She's my Macy. That's all I can say. She's my Macy girl. Let's put your headband on. I think it's this way. Sometimes I feel like I got it upside down. But then, oh yeah, I got a new way to put it on. So I do it like this first. You're gonna find this weird, but it works. So I put the plastic, and some of you might try this and it could work for you too. Put the plastic over the baby's head like this. And then obviously with a hat, like you would tuck it in, but for her headband, this is what I do. So I slide her headband on her hair first, like so. Get it the way I want it, position it the way I want it. Okay, and then I hold it in place with one hand. Oops, can't even see. So I put my thumb on the top here, and then my middle finger towards the back of her head. And I kind of just like wrap my fingers around to hold the headband. And I carefully, very carefully, okay, this worked the other day. I think she's slipping, hold on. Very carefully pull the plastic wrap off of her head. But you pull it towards the front so that the hair stay in place. Stay in place. There we go. So cute. And there you have it. And then the plastic wrap goes back behind her head because her hair still touches the blanket. But look at my girl. Let's fix this bow a bit. And there she is in her little onesie and headband. Oh my god, you guys, she's so cute. I want to scream because she's so cute. I love her. And yeah, again, with these headbands, it also covers that little, you know, spot up here. It's up here more hidden underneath this part. I just split this here in the front to make it look more cute. But there she is. There's my Macy girl. Love my girl. Love my babies. Alright, let's put this away. Okay. Clothes to put away after. Okay, you guys. So the babies are both. Whoops, he's falling through. Come here, little man. Are you falling through the docket tot? Oh, I'm sorry, Bubba. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me. Yeah, I'll just hold him to say goodbye to everybody. I'm just gonna hold you. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. We'll put them on here together. I hope you enjoyed seeing little Arlo and Macy together to do a little changing on the two of them. Aww. Little cutie. So cute. So there's my two babies. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. You enjoy the nice weather if you're somewhere where it's nice. And until next time, everybody, take care and stay safe. Bye.